All right, I'm going to give you a rundown of my setup here so far. I've got the ESC, which is a Hobbywing 160 Platinum version 4. Got that set up, and as well as the iKon 2, which I'm running the governor through the iKon. Had a little bit of an issue getting the RPM sensor to work there, but I found that if you pull the red wire out of the RPM lead coming from the ESC into the iKon, it worked. So I'm not sure if that has to do with because I'm running an external power supply or what. So, but needless to say, it's working now. So I've decided on my governor, I'm gonna run governor in. I've got three banks that I'm using, and I'm gonna be running the governor in all the banks. And so essentially what that does is at my basic default mode is going to be 1650 RPM. Idle up 1 will be 1750, and idle up 2 will be 1850. Now, obviously that means that having low throttle stick isn't going to do anything for you other than give you negative pitch. So if you accidentally bump the throttle stick, or I'm sorry, you accidentally turn off the throttle hold, you could get the helicopter to spin up on you without wanting to do so. So I added what a lot of people have done is I've added a cutoff switch, which basically arms and disarms the ESC, and I put that on a 2-position switch right here. So right now it's in the on position, and my throttle hold is in the off position, and my flight mode is in idle up 2. So I've got all those set as triggers for powering on the radio. So I'll power this on. Yes. All right, so you can see that my throttle hold's not engaged, so I'll turn that on. This is my throttle cut is on. It should be, well, it should be on. The throttle cut should be on, so it's cutting the throttle. And then my flight mode should be in default.
Throttle hold.
And that's where we're at. So as you can see down here, this is the my primary safety switch. It's a locking 2-position switch, and that's giving me off here. So even if I come out of throttle hold,
default mode. Idle up 2, idle up 1, default mode.
Nothing happens. So I'm going to go ahead and spool it up here. So throttle hold is off. I'm going to turn this switch, and it should soft start up to 1650 RPM.
Switch on.
Idle up 1. Idle up 2. Throttle hold. And then you'll actually have the timer here in a second.
3 minutes.
So I got the timer set to start when I turn this switch on, because that's going to be the last thing I do before I start to fly.
Default mode. Switched off.
That's it. Kills it.
Throttle hold.
To reset the timer, it's pretty easy. You can stop, clear, it goes back normal. Then again, flip this switch.
Switched on.
The timer will start automatically.
Switched
So that's where I have it set so far. Obviously more tweaking to do,
default
but
mode.
we're getting there.